In your settings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be that.
Oh, well.
Well, here we are. We're here
we're
now.
live.
We're here now.
I'm going to say that we're live, but.
I haven't gotten a thing yet. Oh, there it is.
Oh, whoop, there it is.
Whoop. Whoomp. Whoomp. There it is.
Whoop, Phantom Tax.
I don't. Sorry, excuse me. That was gross.
Was it?
Yeah. On today, our last episode of the season, Aimee. Aimee Marie.
That's not.
Yes, it is. Aimee Angelica Houston. That's it. Mom was a big Angelica Houston fan.
Oh, really?
No. You believed me for a second, though.
Because Angelica Houston was wasn't that Addams Family?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's a little baddie.
Yeah, she is baddie.
Yeah.
I wish I was named after Angelica Houston. Aimee Beatrice. Aimee B. Arthur Blazekowicz. That actually sounds pretty dope.
No,
I'm
it's
not gonna
Aimee Susan B. Anthony. No, it was Aimee Sacagawea Gold Dollar.
lie. Wow. Limited edition.
Vanderpump.
Rothschild.
Oh no, you're one of those.
I'm not. I didn't name
Oh,
me.
yeah, right.
You talked to our parents about that. You talk to our parents. Oh, what a time. It's been a week.
Dude. It has been a week. It's been a fucking week, man.
It's been a big week, though.
I'm exhausted, G.
I can imagine.
I am so tired. Like, have you ever, I just driving over here, I was breaking down, all right, all the shit that I have to do. And the
I
variety.
hate that.
And I'm like, oh my God, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sleep December 29th.
Damn it. I hate it. So I hate this time of year. Mine right now is I'm in this weird, because I take my mom to do all the Christmas shopping, and I haven't taken her in a couple weeks. And so now I have a week off, and I'm like, I'm going to take her. But she's mad at me. I know she's fucking mad at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, but luckily with Mom, it's like, okay, just go there, get your talking to, rip the Band-Aid off.
She's not going to, no. She doesn't give me a talking. Did she talk to you?
She talked to me on your behalf.
No. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, she won't. She'll just be like salty for a little bit. And then I have to be like, here's some free weed or something. Something sweet. To get my mom's love back. I'm just kidding. But I don't get guilt tripped like I did, but I have been like messaging her and I get very short answers. And part of me is like, she's just an old lady texting. Like, but the other part of me is like, I don't like the way you said no to me just now. Like, why not like, no, da-da-da.
Yeah.
But I might be overthinking it.
Maybe.
Because I feel guilty that I haven't taken her, so I might just be, you know what I mean?
Into it.
Yeah, I might just be.
Now, with my mom, it's been, hers has been like me needing to fix. I always got to fix her TV.
What is she doing to it?
Like, I don't know, but
Don't touch anything. Just change the channels. You don't need to put on a DVD. I know you're not playing video games.
yeah, stop. Like, I don't know why your HDMI shit has switched.
No,
from
we don't
how
need to
I
do that.
Set
No.
it up.
Is it the same thing every time too? And you're like, could you learn how to do this?
Do I gotta put tape over all the no
Yes.
buttons?
Yes. Don't
I gotta
push
put
these.
tape over all the no buttons.
Yep. Don't push these. Not necessary. I'm not ready for it. It's too much. I tell my parents all the time, I did not give you permission to get older.
I know.
I hate it.
My parents is holding up though.
Yeah. Mine are too. They're doing great. Bless them. Bless their little hearts. Those goofy asses.
Yeah.
Parents just be saying shit sometimes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
please.
Hey. So here's the reason why I smoke.
Tell me.
Dear God. Oh my God. I just thought about another thing I have to do.
I'm so sorry. You did have a pause where I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be good. But it was just you realizing.
Like, oh
That's
yeah.
relatable.
okay.
You're like, oh, fuck. And I got to I'm not sleeping till the 30th.
Yeah.
Game over. It's over now.
Yeah.
Anyway, why do you smoke? Other than the added thing that you have to do now.
Yeah. No, it was just more so of like as we get into this like holiday season and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I see a lot of people trying to be into the holiday spirit this year.
Yeah, yeah.
I see a lot more like, hey, let's go to the Chris Kindle Mart. Let's go
Mhm.
see Christmas lights. Let's
Yeah.
like really kind of soak it in and try to be, uh, really positive and enjoy that. Let people enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of all the shit that's going on, don't, don't forget about what's going on in the world, but also, like, sometimes the revolutionary act against all of that is some peace and joy.
Yes. You need a moment.
Yeah.
Let people have their moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't have much Christmas spirit, but I don't shit on anyone's Christmas spirit. I'm a little envious of it because I feel like at some point in everybody's lives, Christmas time becomes a little bit depressing, you know? So like I am envious of them still having that joy of the Christmas spirit, you know?
mm-hmm.
So I think it's cute. And there is something a little magical about like walking through a bunch of lights, you know.
Yeah.
It's magical. And people are happy and good for them.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold. They found happiness in the cold.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Good for them. So mainly your reason why you smoke is the people who shit on that. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Have you seen it like firsthand?
Oh yeah, I've been seeing it because it's like now I'm like it is December. This is the time that
You are allowed.
Yeah.
You are allowed. You have your tree up.
Yeah.
You're allowed to listen to Christmas music. Christmas music, I'm cool with some
Christmas
of it.
got some bops.
They do have some, but they also have some really depressing. That one song I remembered. It came back to me the other day that we like went through a rundown of Christmas lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
and the one that was really, really aggressive. And I'm like, why is this song so aggressive and telling me Merry Christmas? It was wild. I can't remember what it is now, but it was also sad. Sad and aggressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I was making a like Christmas playlist.
Yeah.
and like listening to stuff, and like a couple of people dropped Christmas albums, and hey, Michael Bublé, stop, bro.
He
like,
can't be stopped, KB.
like
He cannot be. He won't be stopped.
Bublé. How many, bro? How many? That type of style of singing is so signature that every song sounds
Oh yeah,
the same.
that's kind of his. But those older white ladies love that shit, KB. As long as we have older white ladies, we will have Michael Bublé.
All right, you gonna be an older white lady?
I am.
You gonna listen to Michael Bublé?
Not necessarily, but I'm not like all other old white ladies,
I'm not like other old.
Okay, so
I won't tell your mommy.
who are the younger white ladies right now that will be the older white ladies that will listen to Michael Bublé and keep this motherfucker in?
You want an example?
Yeah. Cause he keeps doing the same songs, bro. Like this buddy, I think is on his third Christmas album. What other Christmas songs you need to do?
Yeah, you have to write them now.
Like
He's like, I'm gonna do a remix of the song that I did before. That's what he's gonna do. I don't know. I feel like this
get in
is
some Hallmark movies or
this
some
is
shit.
Michael Bublé's time of year, right?
Yeah.
Like, does he do anything? No, yeah, I think he does stuff outside of the Christmas season, but I think this is really his season.
Somebody gonna get.
I've seen him.
Somebody gonna get mad at me talking.
I
shit
know.
About Michael Bublé.
Somebody. I don't have any beef with Michael Bublé.
And we have said his name entirely way too many.
The algorithm. It's gonna be all Michael Bublé all the time. It's also a fun name to say. Bublé.
It is.
Bublé.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Okay. See, I thought I was being a hater and bugging. Nope, I'm on Spotify. You want to hear his top popular?
Yeah, of course I do.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Holly Jolly Christmas. Santa Claus is
coming to town.
Jingle bells.
We don't need a remix of Jingle Bells. That is like I feel like that's the lamest fucking Christmas song.
Just like remix of Happy Birthday.
Yeah, right? It's too much. Don't do it. Okay.
Look at him. It's time.
It's his time. And then he'll do old classics. I've seen videos of like him pulling like a kid up on stage. Kids listen to Michael Bublé too for some reason. Some kids. If they're singers like Michael Bublé, And then Michael Bublé brings them on stage, and then they sing the song that Michael Bublé was singing, and Michael Bublé is like, "Oh my God, you're so good. Pay attention to this kid. He's amazing." And he says something funny and charming, and all the ladies are like, "I wish you were my husband,
I get it.
Michael Bublé."
I get it.
He's not an ugly dude either.
He's not. He's the new Sinatra.
He's got the classy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not the racism or the
I was like, oh yikes,
or the douchebaggery, but the voice. The voice, the styling, the classiness, quote unquote. Yeah. All right. So he does have a new Christmas album. Boom. I knew because I was like, dude, he popped up in my algorithm. I was like, why the fuck is he?
I have not listened to any Christmas music yet, but I'm feeling like
It's called Home. With Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé.
And then in
Do you think his last name is just Bubble and he's just being fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Bubble. Doesn't it?
Wait, he had a Christmas album in 2021 AG. 2 years?
We could have waited. We could have waited.
You want to know what that album was called?
Home for Christmas. What is it?
Christmas.
I was close. Christmas. What's this album about? It's really deep and meaningful. Christmas.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Not deep at all. I mean, like, home for the holidays. Christmas. There's a war on Christmas. Okay. All right. I was going to give a reason I smoke, but I feel like we should just talk about it on the podcast. And we started late because we've had some technical difficulties.
That's our new theme. It's called
Technical difficulties. That was really good. I didn't expect that, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
We had a 30-minute meeting about how you insisted that we sing technical difficulties.
That's what we did during the technical difficulties.
You Joe Jacksoned us during.
Damn, dude. I didn't.
I had to get a switch.
I swear I didn't. I didn't even mention it. All right. Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started.
In
Right.
5, 4, 3.
It's time to laugh.
Hell yeah.
Boredom is just torture.
It is, bitch.
KB and Aimee have
Just what the doctor ordered.
We do
Pull up a chair. It's the happy corner.
What is up? It's KB
And Aimee.
and
Timmy.
welcome to the happy corner.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the happy corner.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Welcome to the happy corner.
Last episode of the
Welcome
season.
to the happy corner.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Woo!
Thank you. We rehearsed that.
Yeah. Timmy, where were you on the bottom
Yeah,
on
what-
that?
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
couldn't even give a.
Don't.
No,
It's too late.
I want
It's
it.
too late.
No, my New Year's resolution was to not beatbox at all in the Lord's year of 2023, and we're so close.
I don't like that one. You should change it.
Now?
Now. Yeah. December 10th. Yes,
It's never too late to change.
that's right. And I think you should follow your dreams of being a beatbox king. Timmy.
Hey, yo, man, they been killing Justin Timberlake beat.
Yes, they have. Have you seen the video where they like panned to Britney in the audience and it was like after they broke up and she was just like, thank God. Like the look on her face, she's like, this was the right decision.
That was obviously pieced together or whatever. Because that image of him beatboxing is at like one of their concerts.
No, there's another one where it's an awards show.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Where he's like, they call me Timberlake. And then he starts beatboxing and it shows like audience reactions. It's a bunch of celebrities, but they keep showing Britney. And she's like awkwardly standing there like, ick.
Nah, G, they been killing. Hey, I don't know how I ended up in this algorithm on Instagram, but it's just like all bad performances.
Oh, that's
And Usher.
amazing.
So it's like you see like amazing Usher performance, right? Like, and then it's like when Justin Timberlake was in DC wearing khakis and like an outfit from like Kohl's.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, DC, beat your feet. And he's just doing that little dance that
Yes.
he was doing. But then they added like, the squeaks on the hardwood, like the
I love that.
Have y'all
it
seen
sounds
it?
like a basketball court.
It's like a tried and true meme, but when someone has a dance video that's like really cringe, they just take all the music, all the sound out, they add the squeaks and a couple like, ooh.
Yeah.
They did that to a Tekashi 6ix9ine video.
They
once,
did it
and I
to they
fucking
did
lost my
it
shit.
to people try to recreate like I don't know if it's Step Up. You remember the one where they were like crunking? Like it was like the white girl.
yeah. Shorty from Heroes. Hayden Panettiere.
Was that Bring It On then?
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it-
No, you're thinking of Kirsten Dunst. This was Hayden Panettiere.
I thought she was in the Bring It On.
She was in the Bring It On.
But she was also in the Step Up or...
Oh, no, because there was like... It was a Step Up.
This was one of them.
It was one of them. They the same. After the first ones, they had a whole bunch of like fucking sequels.
Is Sterling still here? He will give us every lore on the Step Up movies. He knows
Killer Cam, the homie Killer Cam is probably pissed right now.
Sterling knows the Step Up verse.
Oh my God, yeah, big fan. I'm pretty sure.
Very well tuned into the Step Up verse.
I think that is Step Up, like Step Up to the Streets or something.
Yeah, because I think they called the second one Step Up to the Streets.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need Sterling in here as a Step Up expert.
We need our Step Up expert.
Step Up a verse.
I just said, can you come talk about Step Up? Right?
He's just gonna crash through the door.
What do you need?
Push me out of frame and be like, all right, listen. So in Step Up 1, stepping it to the streets.
Oh no, it's Bring It On, All or Nothing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bring It On 4. It's already been brought in.
In It to Win It. That's one of them, I think.
Ted just subbed for the 35th month in a row.
Holy
Ted,
Jesus.
which Step Up movie is your favorite?
Yeah, tell us in the comments what your favorite Step Up movie is. Happy holidays, Ted. Christmas. If you've never listened to the Michael Bublé album, you can listen to Home, and you can also listen to Christmas. I don't know if our Step Up expert's going to come in.
No. I'm imagining that he's in a room watching all the Step Up movies
right
concurrently.
Now. Yeah,
on
begging his co-hosts on the podcast if they can cover all the Step Up movies. This is a Justin Timberlake beatboxing video.
Are you on the Bluetooth?
No, they don't.
Oh no.
Britney's face, watch.
Oh my goodness. Dude literally said,
Britney's like, thank God, dude. Look, I can beatbox.
Wait, was Hayden Panettiere in both of those? Hold up, because she's
having a realization.
I know she was for sure in Bring It On, right? But we're talking about Bring It On.
But like a later Bring It On.
Wasn't there another dancing ass movie?
It was Step Up and Bring It On.
Step Up All In.
Is Ted's favorite.
Favorite.
Hell yeah.
Step Up 2, The Streets.
The pause made it worse somehow.
Hold on.
Guys, we're about to step up to
in the streets.
The streets. Biggity. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't beatbox, but I biggity.
The power of JT.
You actually fucking killed that. When you make it big,
they call me Blazekovich.
Bass, pacha.
When you make it big and you're thanking people, I need you to be like, I want to thank Justin Timberlake for this career.
Because biggity chow, boop, poo chow, boop, poo chow. Beat boxing. Biggity boogada bagada biggada.
Okay, Ted, do not get me fucking started on Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles and her trash ass dance moves. Okay.
She is her ballet is the beatboxing.
Honestly.
It's the JT beatboxing of ballet.
She mixes ballet and hip hop for her audition for Juilliard. And Juilliard, the guy was like,
"Oh, I can't believe
we've never seen anything like this." Welcome to Juilliard, he says at the end of her audition.
And the dance routine looked like what my little sister did in about level 2 dance.
She did this.
8-year-old.
She did this. She pointed her fingers at each other. And then like did some steps. And then she sat in a chair and man spread, grabbed her crotch. And
then she did this. Don't forget this.
Yeah, she did the nose
thing. She did the nose thing.
You really have to watch
And then
this.
she's like, I just stepped up to the streets.
And I'm all in.
Honey. Because you remember it was Honey.
But wasn't she,
we need to watch all these little shitty dance movies.
Styles was Love and Basketball. Wasn't she in that one too?
Don't do Love and Basketball like that.
No.
Rewind.
That's a good, I'm sorry.
No.
Edit it out. Dump button.
Bleep
Dump
that.
button.
Sterling, bleep it.
Love and Basketball, classic.
Was
Don't
she?
touch it.
Was she? Julia Stiles.
Was not in Love and Basketball.
No. You're thinking of something else. Okay. Not that.
She was in O.
But
That's
that's probably
And 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yes. We know that one. Ted says, I see you were familiar with early 2001 trash cinema. Yes. That was my prime time.
Yeah, mine
and
too.
at the time, I loved that shit. That shit was good. There was another Center Stage. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That? I probably still watch that movie right now. If it presented itself.
If you
want
to see peak gay mean girl, Center Stage is it.
Yes.
It is some of the cattiest shit you will ever.
And the story, like back then, I loved that movie. If you were to break down the storyline, probably trash. Real bad. Real bad. Like, I'm pretty sure that instructor was a huge piece of shit. And we're just like, but I love him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that back then. But I love him. All right.
But no. All right. So here's the thing, though. All of that is like trash ass movie. So I ended up in this like this Instagram algorithm of like bad, but it's not just and mind you, Justin Timberlake is talented. Like I'm not saying he does.
Yeah, he is.
You know
talent.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people can make their jokes, but but then like other people, like I said, Ushers, but Ushers is like good. Like, but the other people that are popping up into my algorithm, I sent you one, which was Romeo Santos, who does bachata, and him humping the stool, but he humps it to where he knocks over the stool. Like
it was aggressive.
It is aggressive.
I was like, what did I say? I go, he took that move from comedians.
Yeah. But here's the thing. He also would like have a bed on his stage and then pick out a lady from the crowd.
No.
And then he would invite her up on stage and shit. And then they would put like covers over them and they would roll around and they would like make noises or whatever. And then he would jump off the bed and then perform while she's like just,
In there?
Yeah.
All hot and bothered now?
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Bring the bed. You got the bed packed up? You got the bed. What a weird thing to have to bring on tour.
Yeah. And how many I want to know how many times does he do this throughout the show? Like cuz I've only seen like I want to know if it's only that one time or does he like, you know what?
Let's bring that back. Let's do that again. Another lady needs an opportunity.
Yeah.
Wild. Have you heard?
But the one that is, and then so Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias, and Pitbull are on tour.
That's who I was gonna bring up.
And I've been getting videos of Enrique.
It's so all right. Let me connect.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Ted.
Yes, thanks, Ted. Congratulations to KB. Poor KB. It's been a really busy week for KB. She can't keep up with all the love.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
To me, I remember that, and it's like, okay, all right. And you've never been a like center of attention
right
type of person.
Ironically enough.
Yeah, as a comedian, which is funny, but
yeah.
But yeah, Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm excited for you. If you don't know, KB got engaged. You said Wednesday?
Wait.
I know. Days are hard. Everything runs together.
Yeah,
I believe it
Wednesday.
was. Yeah.
Wednesday, yeah.
Because like by Thursday, I feel like, yeah. Yeah, huge thing. Okay. Enrique.
But yeah, Enrique Iglesias is out here. And so my mom was like, I love my mom because she's pretty hip. She was like, well, he was always just kind of cute and couldn't really sing. And I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like,
and we're watching music videos and stuff, not live performances where they can like doctor this shit up, like in the studio, you know?
Yeah. But, and then she was like, so who's on the tour? And I was like, I said, Ricky Martin with his fine ass, Pitbull, and Enrique Iglesias. She was like, so the order I would do that tour is Enrique Iglesias to get him out the way. She's like, Pitbull would be fun. And she was like, and close it out with Ricky Martin. And I said, yeah, that. And then I found out that's exactly what they do because Enrique Iglesias just be up there. I don't know if he drunk. Did you see the one where he was just humping the stage?
Yeah. And I think he does that a lot.
Like he was just humping the
I think it sounds like I have a performance here. It says that
Let's
he
hear the
really
second.
sounds like Mickey Mouse. Oh, this sounds like shit. Why does it sound like that? Hold on. I think it works better if I'm not connected. Actually.
What cat is in here?
Batty. I can tell by their meows. Oh, this is him not singing at all. He just like gave up. This is him also not singing.
You sing it for me.
Come on. Again, him not singing.
This motherfucker is getting fucked up, going to do karaoke to his own shit and jumping around the stage and humping every once in a while. Wearing the same outfit every night.
This is old.
Wait, is this real?
Yeah, that was real and old. Oh, can someone tell me why Enrique sounds like Elmo?
This could be happening for several reasons.
Come on.
He's overusing his voice.
Shut up. Nobody needed the explanation. Are you fucking kidding me?
That was rhetorical, my man.
Is that TikTok?
Again, him not singing at all.
He's probably just over it.
I mean, if you really look at his songs...
Sterling just got my text.
We're on to Ricky Martin now.
Enrique.
Oh, yeah, him too.
Hayden Panettiere.
That was Bring It On too.
Bring it on too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where she was
We
pumping.
established. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one to Bring It On, so it might be fair. I don't know. It was one to Bring It On. What about my expertise in stepped up movies?
What's your favorite?
Two. The Streets.
The pause.
Sterling
it's always the
said
pause.
to the street.
Two. At some point in the movie, do they go, guys, we're going to step it up to
The street.
the streets?
No, but at one point at the end of the movie, this random white girl in Baltimore is like, we need to take this back to where it all started.
The Streets. And you're like, oh, they said the name of the movie in the movie.
I got chills.
Yeah, they're multiplying. Worst step up movie.
Probably 4. Oh,
Wait.
4. There's 5.
What is it? Step it up for charity?
Revolution.
Can you? Can you give him
No, not
Sterling?
Revolution.
Am I
Not
wrong?
Revolution.
But I'm 90% sure.
Revelations. It's biblical this time. It's
This
biblical.
time it's biblical.
Step Up 5 is all in, I think.
That's Ted's favorite.
Oh no,
What,
Ted, you got to
I
the
think
fifth
Ted was
one.
lying. I think.
He looked at was the
Well,
latest
we
Step
didn't
It Up
even
movie.
know. We didn't even
we
know.
had no idea.
We didn't even know.
We wanted you to name them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember 3's subtitle at the moment.
All right. Oh wait. Step up to
The streets.
Step Up 3D.
Okay, yeah.
Of course,
3D?
Yeah.
dude. There's some sick dance moves coming right
At you?
Step Up Revolution.
Yeah, 4,
Step Up All In.
5.
and
Step Up Year of the Dance.
straight to DVD.
Sterling.
No, I think that might be the TV series.
Oh.
Oh, Step Up China.
I'm like, you better cancel your plans for today.
Turn off all football.
Don't go to your families. You have to watch the Step Up TV series. Did you?
No,
Oh.
I own it. I haven't.
I own it.
What was that on Disney Plus?
There's like, I want to say it was YouTube actually. It was like,
It's on
Well,
Tubi.
Cobra Kai started as
Oh,
a
Tubi
YouTube
now?
show.
Yeah. No, there is another one. It's just Step Up China.
oh,
Damn.
Chinese movies.
How many Fast and Furious movies are there? 10.
They've got 2 more scheduled.
Jesus Christ.
They went to space in the last one. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they went to space in 2 of them ago. They've already done a
Stop.
They've done
In
a whole-
space?
They about to go into
Did they
submarine.
race
too.
cars in space?
No, they just launched a car into space.
No, they gonna do the submarine shit next.
No, that was 8. That was Fate of the Furious. They bought a submarine.
And they did a helicopter and multiple.
Well, yeah.
I
they
feel
bought
like-
a helicopter in 6.
They bought a
They
helicopter.
bought it.
That
We bought
6
the
was called
helicopter with
Fast and
the
Furious 6. We bought a helicopter.
No, they gotta go to the Arctic now.
We bought a
The
zoo.
sub was in the Arctic.
Oh,
The
naturally.
sub was in the Arctic.
They're going to go visit the ice wall because the Earth's flat.
That could be.
They're going to race on the ice wall.
At one point, there were talks to combine the Jurassic Park universe and Fast and Furious.
Shut the
No,
fuck
stop.
up. Please. They're like, we're running out
So they
of
can race
ideas.
dinosaurs.
Because so in
Y'all remember when back in the 80s they used to do the cartoon crossover?
Yeah.
Where it was like the Jetsons
Yep.
and the Flintstones?
Yep.
Like the
Loved
TV
those.
show Dino Riders, where it was they went people back in time and they were like put
Yeah.
armor on dinosaurs.
Fam, they were boosting DVDs in the first movie. It's street racing.
It was
Stop.
TV
Yeah.
VCRs.
There was an undercover cop for that, by the way. Wild. Wild. Look at our resources.
All right. What other Step It Up questions do we have? I keep saying Step It Up, but I think it's
It's just
Step
step
Up.
up. Don't use Sully. It's
I
name
add
like
the
that.
Like,
What do you think of Save the Last Dance?
that's garbage. So garbage.
Yeah, she would have never gotten into Juilliard with that dance routine. It was trash.
Shit, she wouldn't have even gotten into a public high school dance crew with that shit.
Honestly,
Like,
She wouldn't have even got it into the You Got Served dance crews with that type of shit.
no.
That's the other dance movies I was thinking of.
You got served.
Yes. One of the bad guys in You Got Served is one of the good guys in Step Up 3.
That's a conflict of interest.
No, it's a character arc.
yeah.
I don't like it.
Is it the buddy with the spiky hair?
No,
Oh.
no. I've never seen that guy before. I know exactly who she's
I know. I thought you just made that up.
You Got Served.
Oh, okay. I remember Honey. Honey also has a trash storyline.
All of them did.
Yeah.
Because, like, it was that era where it was, like, dancing was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was, like, very, like,
Yeah.
dance crew shit was, like, popping.
Everybody
and
had
shit.
like a dance. She's All That had a little dance sequence.
But that was because Usher, and that was the dance club. But everybody at the dance was in the dance club.
Yeah, which is wild. I never saw them go to practice for the dance club.
Well, we didn't see
Freddie
most
Prinze
of,
Jr.
We
didn't.
don't see most of the school year.
No.
Because the movie
Evan
starts with
Rachel
them coming
Wood?
back
Is that
from
who that
spring
was?
break.
Evan Rachel Wood.
Evan
No.
Rachel Wood,
That's the Across the Universe chick. Lee Harvey Oswald. I don't remember her fucking name. It's a 3-parter, I think.
it is. And then they did the
Rachel Lee Cook.
That's it. And then they did the remake with Addison Rae.
They did a remake of She's All That.
But I think it's He's All That.
Oh, well, do they place a bet? I need to see it. Because that movie ages terribly. All of them do, mostly.
Well, yeah.
The one that, at least off of memory, that ages the least worse is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, yeah, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Completely terrible.
No, yeah, we were talking about that one earlier, too.
Age bad, but
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I hope that when this is played back,
but
all
they
can
can
hear
always.
is Batty.
It's the cat.
Meow.
But the thing with 10 Things I Hate About You is they can always fall back on like, this is a adaptation.
Yeah.
Shakespeare adaptation.
Yeah, that is what they have.
Like, whereas some of that, I guess some of it is kind of low-key Taming of the Shrew vibe. Some of those playing off of that or whatever. Anyways, yeah, some of it is playing off of that, but a lot of it is just terrible.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of those little movies are terrible.
I love them.
I love them, too.
oh, what is the name of that movie? It's also a play. Liza Doolittle.
Hamlet.
Legally Blonde?
No, that's the name of the main character.
No.
Aaron Brockovich.
No, it's the
I don't think that's the name of the main character.
My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady,
That's
yeah.
what I was trying to think of. My Fair Lady. It's She's All That's a version of that. It's
Yeah.
all that stuff,
Sickening.
Plain.
Gross.
Yeah. My Fair Lady, I like it. That's a cool little movie.
Okay, well, that's all we needed for your
Yeah.
Step Up knowledge. Thank you.
Any other questions? Yeah, feel free to ask.
Okay, a Step Up related.
Specifically Step Up related.
Okay, all right.
The two franchises I know better than anything. It's Step Up and Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers has more than one movie?
There's 5 of those, too.
What the fuck? All right,
Yeah,
bye,
and-
Sterling.
Bye, Sterling. Thank you for your
Thanks,
Step
Stankley.
Up.
Oh,
Baddie's
cat got
here. All right, she wants to be here. That's fine. Shut the fuck up, though.
No, come on up here. Come up here. Tell me about it.
No. Can I tell you a reason why women should trust their intuition?
Yes.
We have a customer at work that just kind of makes all of us a little uncomfy, right? And usually when he comes in, the men take care of him. They'll be like, why don't you go in the back, for a minute.
Yeah.
He just icky. Well, I just read an article where he got arrested
Oh, yeah.
for attempted murder.
What?
Yeah. He shot a crossbow at a woman. Yeah.
Where was this?
In the area of Timstown and
Got you.
I don't know if it's exactly that town, but it's the area,
Yeah.
obviously, because he's a customer.
What happened?
I don't know. But there is like there's a track record. There's a bit of a I don't know if that's my phone. If there's a bit of a trail, it seems. Now looking him up.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know what that could be. Are we getting a fax?
Yeah, I think that is the fax machine is going on.
I hate when that happens during the show. It better be important.
It's Dolly Parton.
Oh, then it is important.
Yeah.
But yeah. Icky, right?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah. There was
And with a fucking Boeing,
yeah,
like
sick.
that's wild.
I
Like
don't
you're
know if
hunting somebody.
I don't know what happened. It didn't give like too many details of like if it did hit her or what. But there was another one of him, like an article of him like kidnapping a girl, like holding her hostage.
Wow.
How is this dude allowed to buy weed?
Anybody can buy weed. You can also go in and buy weed anonymously.
Oh.
But you still have to show your ID and everything. But it's not like looking at your ID we find anything out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, Notice how we all had a weird feeling about this dude, and
it turned out to be right.
Yeah. It could have easily been like, no, leave him alone. He's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
No, we were like, nope, he's weird and also looks dangerous. And come to find out, yes, that is true. So, trust your gut, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Trust your gut.
Because I can't believe somebody you're hunting somebody down.
Yeah, with a fucking crossbow, dude. That's wild. That's wild. His mugshot, it's just really gross. I'm sure if you want to Google that, you can and find out. I'm not going to give any names, but
right.
It's specific enough.
It is.
Yeah,
pretty,
it is.
Yeah,
you're not gonna bump into that too frequently.
You should be able to find
I'm not sure if it was this guy who attempted to murder a woman with a crossbow.
It's never those kind of dudes that the police accidentally shoot, though.
No.
Yeah.
It's never those dudes. Ugh, pisses me off. But yeah, I'm like, wow, that's troubling. And that happens a lot. Like, you don't know the people that you're chatting with. Batty, what is it that you need? Do we want to get into a thing? Do we want to eat a snack?
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Well, I believe it's this button.
If your hunger's on a budget and you don't know what to do, check out the Dollar Tree Snack Review.
Actually, it's $1.25 now.
I mean the $1.25 Tree Snack Review.
Yeah.
We did it. Okay, so the drink I have one option. But
one option?
For the
I don't even think that's an option.
The treat we have a couple options.
Okay.
That's me right here. I had to. My interest was piqued. This is an iced coffee that is Twix flavored.
Ooh.
Now,
hey now.
let me tell you the 3 flavors I saw on the shelf. Okay, Twix. There's 4 or 5 of them. So I grabbed 2. Snickers. There are 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, oh, good backup. Then there was Twinkie flavored. And there was about 25 of them.
Wow.
Because I don't think anyone, if I was doing I bet this is fucking gross, I had to grab those.
Yeah.
Yeah. You open the door for her. Maybe she'll leave. Thank you.
Go on.
Go on, get. Go, Batty. Batty. Do you think you need to shake this up?
All right. And now, does it say to shake?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. We got 2 options. How about this? I'll let you
Shake
pick.
well.
I'll let you pick. I got these both out of the Christmassy snack aisle. Okay, so we have either Thin and Crispy Peanut Brittle. Okay. Or we've got Queen Anne's Chocolate Covered Cherries.
Oh. I know my answer. You seemed intrigued. I'm going with the brittle.
Yeah. You're not a chocolate covered.
I am not. I never like the strawberries that are in those. Or
You
cherries. You know what I meant.
I know what you mean.
All right. So, okay, that's fair. Do you feel the same, KB? I can give you one of the
I'd actually rather go with the cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Well, then we're doing both. One for this is possibly the last snack. I don't know what's going on for next year.
Yeah, we don't know.
So I will we'll let you each try one and you will judge yours accordingly.
Okay.
And I'll try them both because I'm interested in both. But did you try the Twix drink?
I did.
And you have thoughts?
I do.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Good talk. No, I think, I don't know if you want to wait. I am a fan. Also, I like a good peanut brittle.
I do too. I think I want to try that too, but.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's thin and crispy, all right.
Yep. Immediately, no. You can't do it. Real cherries may contain pits or pit fragments.
Oh.
So be careful.
Be careful.
Yeah.
No pits in mine.
No pits in mine either. No pits in my peanut brittle.
I was afraid there'd be a peanut pit in there.
Mm-hmm. I hate when that happens.
I do hate the peanut skin though.
Mm-hmm.
This slides like right onto your teeth and shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta give that Queen Anne five quarters.
I was gonna say, as far as chocolate covered cherries, I've had some that have which cherry you got to be careful because it's so close to having a medicinal taste.
Yeah,
like a cough syrup or something like that. But I think that one is a good cherry. It's a good cherry flavor. It's good chocolate. I like the creamy inside. Yeah, I agree. I like that one. Aimee, thoughts on the peanut brittle?
I think it's delightful. I don't like too many nuts in my peanut brittle. I understand that might be weird. But I think it's good.
Yeah, it's got a good consistency. The peanut brittle is there. It tastes good.
Every time I have peanut brittle, though, I crave toffee.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I crave buttery popcorn.
I can see that.
I tried to get some Garrett's popcorn last night.
No dice.
No, I walk in. She's like, just so you know, we only have caramel popcorn. And I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you.
Their caramel corn is fine.
I know, but I want a mix.
Oh.
I can't eat only caramel popcorn.
All right. The brittle. It's a nice mix. It's not too much. It's not. I don't feel like it's too much nut.
Just enough nut.
It's just enough nut. And it's hard enough where it gives you a nice crunch, but not hard enough where you feel like you can break your damn teeth eating it.
That. Yeah.
I gave it 5 quarters.
I'm going to give it 5 quarters too.
Yeah. I really do like it. That's good peanut butter.
I'm going to give this drink 5 quarters.
I'm going to give the Twix 5 quarters too.
I would drink this.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I might go get some of these. It's not too sweet.
It's really not.
Not too bad on the, it's like 130 calories, probably a shit ton of sugar.
23 grams.
Okay.
Which is not too bad.
Not too
That's
bad
how
at
much
all.
is in your...
Yeah. I think it's delightful.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not too strong. I don't have the urge to just make ice cubes out of it.
Right.
Like I usually do with the coffee drinks you've been getting.
Yeah. I mean, for the artificial Twix flavor, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm curious about the Snickers one. I am not curious about the Twinkie one, though.
I would try it just to try it. But I also drink Malort, so I you know what I mean?
Yeah. Truth. Awesome. Well, if this is the last Dollar Tree snack review, then we went out with a bang.
Yeah, you did great. If you are getting some stuff from the Dollar Tree for like Christmas stockings, I recommend both of these.
Yeah,
things.
absolutely.
Mom does love to give us chocolate covered strawberries.
Cherries.
Sorry.
We have a sister-in-law whose entire business is chocolate covered strawberries. So
yeah, so
it's
that's
understandable.
That's
But
on
these ones are really good.
Yeah.
Like
no, they're-
they the cherry was good, the creamy was good, the chocolate tasted good. It was all of it was actually.
Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, please, and have as many as you want, KB. I have another box to take home, so
Nice.
have as much. But yeah, Actually, I think just Dollar Tree review in general might be something that I just kind of start doing, like on my own YouTube channel.
Of anything, yeah.
Yeah,
Not just food. Yeah,
for sure.
that's awesome.
Because we find some cool shit there, not just snacks and food and stuff.
They got a good craft aisle.
Yeah, actually, it's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. When it's not trashed. So, Dollar Tree, pay your employees better.
Yeah.
They can't ring people up and stock your shelves and organize your shit. That's impossible.
Yeah.
So, get your shit together.
And understand what you can and can't have in your fucking inventory. Like, I feel like their inventory is like stuffed to the gills, and it's like, dog. But then their clearance little area be like a whole aisle, and I'm like, well, you wouldn't need this space if you didn't have so much, and
Yeah. Well, I have to imagine by selling everything for $1.25, the deals has to be part of getting everything in bulk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know how it works. There's this very specific paint that Adele would get at Dollar Tree, and they stopped carrying a certain color palette of it. So we're like, oh yeah, well maybe we'll like go online because you can order stuff online.
Yeah.
You have to order like 40 of these things.
Damn.
In order, maybe it's 20. I don't know, but it was enough to be like,
That's
right.
too much. Yeah, that's wild. But they stopped. Was it all of them or just that particular Dollar?
We can't really find them at any of them.
Damn, that's a bummer. That's a bummer.
That is the downside. Dollar Tree and dollar stores in general will have shit.
And then not.
And then not.
Yeah. Well, remember, I was buying my cups from the Dollar Tree for my candles for the longest. And I had a specific one that I liked because I knew exactly how much wax it would hold. And I didn't have to, like, try to guess. Because then you just waste wax, right? So I had these specific cups that I liked, and then they stopped carrying them. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And not all cups have the size, like, on the bottom. But these ones did. And that's important. But nope. That's the game I have to get into this year as well. Is I have to make a shit ton of candles and try to sell them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are very back into the swing of, like, supporting small. So, which I agree. I agree. I just saw an artist, and it's an artist whose stuff I buy a lot. Just put out a thing. It's a little feel-good thing. That, like, hey, you know, Christmas shopping's hard, and money is hard, and people don't have it. So if you need to gift somebody something, I have these art bundles I'll send you. All you really got to do is buy a frame from the dollar store. He sends you like 5 different prints. He's like, no questions asked, no money. Like, I'll just send them to you.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that really nice?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
really cool.
Yeah, so I hit him up and I was like, what if I want to buy some of these? And I'll like donate, you know, a couple if anybody's interested. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. So support local and small this holiday season.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. You want to play a game?
You want to play a game?
What we trying to play?
Oh, girl, you know what we're trying to play.
You know, we've been telling our truths and telling our lies for a while now. And we spun tales and weaved webs, revealed searing truths. And as we retire, we're going to go out with a bang. Everybody put your lighters up. Light your blunt.
My arm hurts. Sorry. Let me use this one.
As this is the last time You'll ever hear. Two truths and a lie. 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 Two truths and a lie.
Why you gotta lie to me?
Two truths and a lie.
I really fucking hate when you lie to me.
Two truths and a lie. Two truths and a lie. Two. I said two.
Sometimes 3 if we're being honest. But 2.
When Sterling's not fucking up, it's usually
2.
Woo, 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 picky, picky, woo.
Do boo boo choo.
Boo, chicka da boom, boom, boom.
We call it two, truth, two.
They call me
Truth.
truths and a
lie.
And a lie.
Lie.
Boo doo 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 doo.
Rewind. It's like, this is all I have. And then I'll be like, a digga badoom.
Justin Timberlake says he's beatboxing, does a theme for Doug.
For shizzle.
A chicken da boom, chicka boom. I'm not gonna stop.
Oh man. Hey, I'll say this much. A lot of the women performers are not this washed.
Thank you very much.
That's what I was realizing. I was like, dude, like y'all contemporaries, like in the women on the women's side, they took better care of themselves than a lot of the
most of them.
most of them.
Yeah.
You know,
Axl Rose was a good one too. He'd be sounding like Mickey Mouse a little bit as well. They're stuck up here now.
Well, what's hilarious too is I've been seeing. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my Instagram algorithm. I gotta stop watching these Enrique Iglesias videos because now I keep watching Usher, Enrique Iglesias. They'll sprinkle in a little bit of Justin Timberlake beatboxing or fucking up a dance or something like that. They've been penciling in a little bit of Justin Bieber here or there. That motherfucker. I've never seen somebody look so disinterested in performing in my entire life. This book said,
miserable. Yeah, he is not into it. He just looks mad. He's not having a fun time. Very robotic. He's out of it.
my baby. I was like, what is up with, like, what drugs did they put him on to get him on stage?
Baby, no. baby.
Blink if you don't want to be here.
Always be mine. What, Tim? What happened?
I was gonna say, I think Justin Bieber had like some
he was
health.
sick. He was sick. Yeah.
Like, do you have like a stroke or something?
It wasn't that he was like paralyzed in half his face for a minute. I don't think it was a stroke. It was something very specific. But yeah, something happened to him.
No, his manager happened to him. That's what the fuck happened to him, allegedly.
It was wild. He had
Two
like a
truths and
video.
a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
Scooter Brown, come and do it. Little thieving ass. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Two truths
and
and
a
a
lie.
lie.
This is a game.
And a lie.
Hey, Justin Bieber, I know you be watching. Hit us
He
up,
does,
dog.
yeah.
JB, J Bizzle.
He'll be on the show.
Yeah, come through for shizzle.
Yeah. We've had terrible people on this show before, so just flatters Dave, honestly.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? Wow.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
My truth and or lie is so I have been very active as of late as to trying to find a new job.
Yeah.
And man, the job market is something else right now. I had an interview on Wednesday, and it was for a company. I've been applying at companies that I'm seriously like in the past years have been like, I never want to work for them ever. But I'm like, I need a job right now. But there is one company, and I won't name the specific company, but I'll just say that it is a grocery store that is actually kind of notorious for like actually taking care of their employees, like decent wages, good benefits, flexibility, so on and so forth. So I'm hoping maybe that it was this particular location that I interviewed at. But when I sat down and I expressed that I was interested in full-time work, the woman explained to me, okay, my full-time employees have to have open availability from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. 7 days a week.
No.
And on the sheet I had filled out, she had asked, for it had like every day in your availability. Well, on Sundays, I just put unavailable. And when she's like, so what's going on Sundays? Like, I need to just start lying and just being like, I'm very religious. Sunday is my day to get right with God. But I'm dumb. So I'm like,
I have a podcast.
I said I'm the audio engineer for a podcast and Sunday's the record day. And so this woman on this piece of paper next to my availability, after giving me the nastiest fucking look, wrote in parentheses or like in quotes, podcast next to Sunday. And then was like, okay, we will get a hold of you in a few days for either a follow-up interview or to let you know we will.
She asked you about Tuesday evenings?
She did not. Because for Tuesdays, I just put like, yeah, I'm available until 7. Yeah. And then, whatever. So yeah, she wrote podcast in quotes and then was like, yeah, we'll get back to you in a few days for a second interview or to let you know that we're going with someone else. And
wow.
I'm just like, I am not going to hear back from you.
No,
at
but
all.
that's okay because that's weird.
That's super okay. I was already like, what the fuck? Yeah. When she was like, do you have any questions for me? I just wanted to be like, yeah, so your full-time employees don't have like hobbies or lives or family
Absolutely
or significant
not,
others?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
No.
Why would you even assume? But like, come on now.
Yeah, don't assume.
No. How dare you?
And also, I feel like, hopefully it doesn't give it away, but like they recently started doing self-checkout. Yeah. So like, what? There's like there's like one person.
Grocery store emergencies. You have to be on call.
Yeah, it's not like
for God, country, and grocery
available every day, all day. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog.
That was my kind of attitude.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to that lady because she's actually on the phone right now.
Yeah. Asking me to come into work.
Can you work 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. right now? You're actually late for work.
I am used to like physically and what sounds verbally people putting comedy in quotes already. But podcast, I'm like, well, no, that's like, you can't argue that. It is a podcast.
It is a podcast.
I am there. I am the sound boy.
Yeah. So. That's a soundboard in front of you.
That's what I heard them be called before.
She watching right now.
She is. I see her. I see her there.
So.
Yeah, keep quiet.
Okay,
Oh,
I found this on the web for
No.
there.
No, what did
Check
you
it out.
do? Oh my God, that was.
I'm so sorry. It was
Tweet me out.
She called
was
us out.
my thing. I can't say its name because it'll pop
How
back up.
in all these years, I turned the computer volume down. I think that's what it is. In all these years of doing the pod, that's never been triggered before.
No, and there's a word that triggers it very easily.
Right.
And it's to question if someone's being for real or not.
Yeah.
And that'll pop up on my shit all the time, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Well, good thing they didn't Google my story to see if it was true or not.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, all right, who's next? That's my lie. I mean, truth. What if we're all lying?
KB, you want to go? You want me to go?
Yeah. So I got engaged this week.
She's so cash. Big stretch. Yeah, you got fucking engaged this week. Look at the ring. You got a ring on your finger.
Yeah, I
True.
do.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I had told her, I was cause she's been acting weird.
Like pre-proposal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so she was like, hey, cause Monday night. So all right, quick backstory so I can explain. The night. All right, so we do date nights. I had to plan a date night. I came up with the date night, which is at the Paramount Theater in Aurora.
Mm-hmm.
They do Monday night movies for $1. So it's like classics, but it's $1. So it's like in a theater, fun, chill, cool little thing. It was A Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's like on the big screen, we chilling with popcorn or whatever on a date. Went out to dinner, had walked around to Christmas lights because I love Christmas lights or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so and she was like, all like fidgety and shit. And I'm like, are you good? And she was like, yeah, we're good. And I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, so I want to bring my nephew back on Wednesday for this. Are you down for that? And I'm like, sure, yeah. Mm-hmm. And so we go back and we're going through the lights and she's acting weird and I'm like, what is your deal? What is going? And then I realized everybody's acting weird because it was her nephew and her sister. So we're taking pictures by all of these different light setups. They're really meant for good photo op or whatever. So we're taking a picture and we're walking and I'm cause we had already did this Monday. So I'm like, hey chief, we've done this. It's night, it's cold.
Yep. We've done this. Mm-hmm.
We done walked all across downtown fucking, Aurora with this shit.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. Let's do. Come on.
And so we get to the final this little final area that's really cool or whatever, and then it's this lit up star thing or whatever, and then her sister's about to take a picture, and I'm like. Like the stupid faces I make, whatever, and then she, got down on her knee and proposed to me, and so she has the ring, and it's along a pretty major artery in downtown Aurora, right? And she's proposing, and she's like, and she's like, oh, I have a whole thing, but I can't remember it right now. It's on my phone. And she's like,
yeah.
And she's like, but will you marry me? I was like, yeah, I want you to read the thing.
Yeah, but grab your phone.
Kimberly.
Unlock it.
I never call you by your name.
Scroll to the notes app.
Kimberly. I know your middle name. Don't make me. You said that? She was so nervous. She was so nervous, KB. I should hit you. KB, you said I wanted you to read the thing.
And then I was just like, and then I said, I'm just fucking with you. I said, yes, of course.
Oh.
And she was like, will you? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, I'm like, or whatever. And then her sister was like, well, finally, because, like, it's fucking cold. Are we, like
they've been waiting this whole time to bust out their cameras.
Yeah. And then, the nephew was there recording and whatever. And then he got everything but me saying yes. So, like, so it's like...
Everyone's like, what's the answer?
Yeah. So, like, but yeah. So, and that was what occurred during the whole proposal process.
That's adorable. I love that. Remember when I got proposed to, Sterling was like, I want you to watch something. And I was like, what do you want? Like, I was such a bitch about it. And I'm now looking back, I'm surprised he didn't just take the laptop back and was like, never mind, you don't need to watch this. I was such a bitch. So stuff like that makes me laugh.
Hey, no lie. She was like, huh. And I was like, well, you knew I was going to say yes, right?
Yeah, it's probably still pretty stressful.
And she was like, yeah, but still, like, this has been burning a hole in my pocket, like, since I got this ring. And she was like, I just wanted to, like, get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I
wanted it to go to its home. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, I
get it.
And so like, no lie. Like, after the proposal and everything, got back to the crib or whatever. And real talk, get engaged, I'm busted down for, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dog, this must have been stressing her so bad. We got back to the crib,
and
she was like, yeah, we get into the bed, sleep immediately. Like, I was like, dude. Oh, and I was like, all right.
I mean, that's the best gift you could give her in that moment was to, let's go night.
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Yeah. That allegedly happened.
That allegedly happened.
All of that allegedly happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, my weekend was fun. I didn't have to work yesterday, which is a blessing.
Yeah.
Because I went to go see Hamilton, which was amazing. I recommend. That cast was so good. Like, so good. If you know me, you know that I don't like to drive in the city. I can drive pretty much anywhere, and I will drive in the city if I have to. But it gives me a little bit of anxiety, and I don't like to do it. So I left it up to my friend to drive, who is, I don't know if you know this, half blind. A half blind man. I'm like, you drive us and get us here safely. Please? Thank you. And it's like dark at 4:30.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So it was kind of a dick move on my part. And at one point in the drive, there's a very close call of like him coming into a lane and kind of being ahead, and a car behind us also coming into that lane. But they were like driving on the shoulder for like an unreasonable amount of time, and he didn't see it. So a thing happened, and he whipped over, almost hitting another vehicle. And at one point, I do think that we made contact, but not enough to do anything. Like, it was just a little, nobody even like, so when that happened, the car that had driven on the shoulder, like, got ahead of us. And I was like, well, let's see if they pull off, then let's pull off. Because if they pull off, then they also felt that. So I was like, all right, just like, so we're going for a while and they're not pulling off. And I'm like, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. And then eventually they get off on the exit, like before the exit we get off on. So I'm like, I don't think they wanted us, you know? So that happened. And like, I looked at my vehicle and everything was fine. It was whatever. But today somebody posted a status, a comedian posted a status about how they think that yesterday they weren't supposed to go out because like just like a bunch of bad shit happened. And the thing that they explained happened to them sounds like the exact thing that we did. And it was like, you know, I think we like hit and like they pulled over and I had to drive on the shoulder and like it was just a whole thing. And the story ends with like after that incident, that person ended up like hitting a deer or something. So like a completely unrelated situation, but that's how the situation is. And I was like, oh my God, I think that might have been us. I'm like, that is fucking awkward, but I'm not sure. So I'm not really going to investigate it because I don't want to be that person's bad story. That would hurt my feelings, but it sounds a little similar. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. What?
I didn't say anything.
Why'd you guys get so quiet?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
so
think it's me,
man.
KB?
I think it's Aimee.
Yeah,
Wow.
I could see that.
You think I'm lying about like the whole thing?
The whole thing.
I could see maybe it did happen. I don't know about the Facebook.
Yeah, that's a huge reach and stretch right there.
All right.
She's going to her phone. She's pulling up a Facebook. The Facebook even.
It doesn't even.
Name names.
It doesn't matter if you pull up a status or whatever. It doesn't.
I
'Cause
for half a second was thinking, okay, maybe it could be KB where like they did film the entire thing, including the yes, and that was like the one part of the story.
Right. Or
that
like
just
Addie
true.
wasn't acting weird or her family was like something simple like that. That was my thought. I kind of already know your thing, but also your thing might be that they didn't put like podcast in quotes.
That does sound
Because you also have told me this story without that part.
interesting that I would do that. Very interesting. Or maybe we're all lying.
Yes.
And we all need to eat Fruit Loop jelly beans.
Good callback. Good callback.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Aimee still.
I do have the Facebook status.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you're. You held that up for so quickly.
Well, I don't want to show their name.
But yeah, the Timmy thing. I can see an interviewer writing some little goofy shit like that on the side. That's the reason.
Cute
why,
little podcast.
Yeah, like that's the reason why I'm kind of like, even if it is a lie, it's so. That's so deep in the minutia that it could be believable because I've seen people who take their interview jobs way too seriously.
I just thought it was absolutely wild to ask for that availability when that grocery store closes at 8 p.m. every day.
Oh, every day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, Okay. My vote doesn't even fucking matter. Anyway.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
The vote's already happened.
We need a
Majority has voted.
Yeah, we need to know who's in second place.
KB.
Okay.
She's not even engaged. That's a fake ring. They made a fake status.
Addie's not real. She made a Facebook page.
I've never met Addie. I did not even congratulate the right person on Facebook. No, I think that maybe KB is just, she could be lying about just like a small detail. That's what I think. But I also think that about you. So,
but that, I don't know. Okay.
KB, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
This game makes us so aggressive.
I know. I'm so glad.
So we gotta ask Timmy.
Timmy,
Yeah.
are you a fucking liar or not?
No. I hate this game. It makes my moms fight.
Yeah.
No.
All right, KB. Are you the liar? Fucking A. What are you smiling for?
What was the question?
Are you the liar?
What do you mean by lie?
Like not telling the truth.
Webster's dictionary defines the word lie.
Timmy, pull up on the.
Timmy, pull that up.
No, I'm telling the truth.
KB is telling the truth. She is engaged. KB is off the market. I thought you might be lying. I'm just kidding. Okay, now ask me. That's very interesting.
Aimee, are you telling the truth?
I am. Not telling the truth right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know.
It's so aggressive. I hate it.
You know what's crazy is all of that happened except the Facebook status does not correlate with my story.
Right. It's just
Yeah.
kind of similar, but not
But
really.
reading it half asleep this morning, I was like, oh shit. I hope I didn't ruin this person's day.
Aimee, you were there when this happened. A comedian at our open mic was telling a joke, and halfway through I had to be like, is this about me?
Yeah.
Because he's like, he was asking me the dumbest fucking questions about this, that, and the other that he said. And it was like a kind of a specific thing that I'm like, wait a minute. Like 99% of this is me, but some of it doesn't.
The funniest part about that was he was like, no, it wasn't you. It was that dude right
Yeah,
there.
because that's the thing. This entire time, I'm like, "Fuck, is this about me? Is this about me?" And then he's like, "I shouldn't do this joke. It's about someone who's in the room right now." And I'm like, "Oh no!"
And I looked at him and go, Is it about you?
And then he was very nice to be like, "No, it's not about you. It's about that guy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, whew."
Oh, phew. Yeah, I lied,
That's funny.
but most of that happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say? Do you feel better? No. I hate being the liar.
Yeah.
I was telling Sterling this morning. I was like, send out the status. Like, I need to know what I'm doing. And he's like, okay. And then he yelled across the room, status sent. And I went and checked my phone. And I said, no, not like that.
Do it better. Do it different. Do it different.
Hate it. He did tell me last week as a gift to us, he was not going to do any shenanigans for the rest of the season. I go, well, we have one episode left. So I knew that there was no shenanigans. I just didn't want to share that with you.
Wow. Insider information. See, this game has been corrupt from day one.
From day one.
Not from day one.
Yeah, from day one.
No, not from day
There
one.
was one time we were like, he spun it right in front of me. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Then if one of us was a liar, you would have known that.
No. When I say that he spun it right in front of me, I mean that he was like this. Can you see my phone right now?
Yeah, through the reflection in your glasses.
Can you see my phone right now?
Yep, through the reflection of your nose.
No. You guys are trying to make me look bad.
This game makes us all hostile.
I know.
All right, you know what?
We need a friendlier game.
I agree.
Let's do this.
Yeah?
This is our last episode of the year.
Yes,
It's a holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
correct.
We're eating peanut brittle.
Also
Getting
correct.
fat and happy. You know what I'm saying?
Fappy, yeah.
Fappy. I
Fat.
like it. Fappy.
Okay,
No.
well, yeah, that's got another meaning. Fappy holidays.
Happy holidays, says TJ. Congrats, KB.
Thank you.
Turns out KB was telling the truth about her engagement.
Yeah, you just missed 2 truths and a lie.
You didn't miss anything. They won. I didn't keep track at all.
No, me neither.
I had a stellar year this year.
I would say KB is pretty good at detecting the liar and also being the liar.
I think if this was like Mario Party and we're giving out like the awards at the end, if there was a award for most KB accusations, I think I would take that one. I feel like I accuse KB of being the liar.
Oh, yes.
Pretty much every time.
Almost every time. KB was probably statistically the liar the most. Out of you and me, who do you think the liar the least was?
I feel like it was me because I feel like I was only the liar like
a handful of
times.
And they were all back to back.
Yeah, a lot of them were.
Okay. Interesting. I should have had him keep track. TJ says you have a totally real fiance in Canada. We have the Burbies next weekend.
Yes.
Oh, I have so much.
I have to vote
up.
still.
Are you serious?
Yes, I do have to vote.
Yes. I have to vote. Yes. I'm a procrastinator.
I did that the first day.
Yeah. I really wanted to put thought into my votes, you know.
I am just lazy.
Also that. I'm busy. I'm a busy gal. I do things. I have friends.
Yeah. We have shit going on. But I did want to say, honestly, like, I'm busy as fuck. I'm tired as fuck. Low-key kind of stressed as fuck, but really happy. I'll say that. I know I come off nonchalant and shit, but I am really excited and really happy. You know, the whole thing is a good thing.
Yeah, it's very
good thing.
Yeah.
And this is this holiday season where both of us are in good health. For the most part. So, this upcoming holiday season, what is the treat that you're looking forward to on that Christmas? I don't know, do y'all do Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
Like, do y'all have like a specialty or any treat?
Things have definitely like changed through the years. Christmas Eve was like our grandma's holiday, and we do that. And then once our grandparents passed, it was like, okay, well, now what do we do? So now it's just a Christmas Eve with our immediate family. We don't really do like extended stuff, but the treats and the house that we do it in, like everything's changing, you know. There are very simple things that are treats to me for Christmas time. One of them being like those stupid little fucking oyster crackers that just have like some seasoning on them. They're just so simple and stupid and delicious. There's a couple of things. My mom makes some pretty fantastic shit, like some pumpkin rolls. My mom prides herself in being like a great cook, but she claims she can't bake, but that's a lie. The lie detector determines that's a lie.
Yeah.
So really anything is, delicious. TJ says he does. His favorite is Christmas morning breakfast. We do homemade English muffin breakfast Sammys. That sounds delicious.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Are you? Well, sometimes we mix it up. I like a good brunch.
Yeah.
I have usually when I do a mimosa, that's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Christmas breakfast. I always like some sweet and salty. Kick this day of fatty food and fucking just everybody's in a good mood for the most part.
For the most part.
So he said
the Bloody Mary house. Yeah. I can't. We're kind of more of a wine beer type of thing. I like harder shit, but I just don't like drinking it around anybody else. I want to be chilling at the crib, right,
with it,
right.
But the fuck was I talking about?
Treats.
And it was a specific something. I don't know.
For a while, Craig and I had a tradition where on Christmas, usually Christmas Eve into Christmas Day, once we were a little bit older, we would just get really fucking baked. And then we had every like South Park Christmas episode. So there's like 5 or 6 of them. And we would just get super baked and watch those.
Nice. That's cute.
Christmas
Eve
night. Yeah.
We've been doing because Addie doesn't really like do Christmas like that, and so I told her I have like 12 days of movies.
Oh, that's adorable.
And so like we've been watching them or whatever, and so I did like the night before, and so I started with that one, and she was like, "Oh, I actually dig this. Like this is I thought it was gonna." I was like, "No, I don't watch Hallmark fucking movies." So like we've been doing that. But one of the ones that's kind of like that for me is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I have to watch that every fucking year.
Yeah.
Every year I gotta watch that one.
Adele and I just watched Elf, and I'm sure we'll be watching The Grinch.
Oh yeah, The Grinch for sure.
Love The Grinch.
I might throw in like a Home Alone just for my nostalgia.
Home Alone, absolutely 1 and 2, and that's it. Hey,
yeah, that's it.
Whoever put up that meme was like, so which one the best? 1 and 2.
Yeah, what do you mean?
1 and 2, and that's it. TJ said Muppet Christmas Carol, and I definitely need to start adding that one to my rotation. I don't think I've seen that movie yet.
We should start as a family because as a family, I talked about this last year, probably the year before. It's been a Christmas story.
We're over it.
For my whole life, and we're over it. I was over it first. The rest of the family needed one more year, apparently.
Yeah, Aimee was just so cool. She's a trendsetter.
Yeah,
She's
and then the
curve.
following year, my brothers are like, I'm kind of over this. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's the best idea ever. And I'm like, oh, that thing I said last year? Okay. So now I think instead of finding a new movie that we should watch every year, we should probably just vote on a movie, yeah? Like that seems like the logical thing to do instead of burning ourselves out on the same fucking movie every year.
Yeah. Because there's a shit ton of options, you know?
Yeah. A bunch. Yeah. There's a ton.
This is a good one.
There's a ton. So we should put up a poll.
Bad Santa.
And this year we have opted. We've never really done it before, but we're like, yeah, we're doing a PJ's Christmas. Like, we usually wear actual clothes to Christmas.
Yeah. So I bogarted the shit out of our family group chat. Because my one cousin was like, oh, like, what are we doing? Pajamas, sweaters? What are we doing this Christmas? And my one cousin was like, oh, well, such and such and such and such aren't going to wear anything. So just wear whatever you want. Just regular clothes or whatever.
Oh.
And I was like, I'll be wearing pajamas.
Yeah,
two clouds don't stop the carnival, baby. Like we still getting it popping. Like I don't know why we're not doing something because 2 people want to sit out.
Don't be crazy.
And so then other people jumped in like, oh yeah, I'm wearing pajamas too. Like, oh yeah, like we're not doing.
Yeah,
this.
That sounds amazing. They don't have to match. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Do you count the Harry's Potter? The Harry Potters is Christmas. TJ wants to know.
You know what? I know exactly what you're doing, TJ, because the feel and the time that those were released and everything was around Christmas time. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't mind it.
Christmas is present in some of the movies. There's a Happy Christmas, Ron.
Yeah, there is. I think it's allowed. I see plenty of Harry Potter Christmas shit. That was one of the pajama pants sets last year was a Harry Potter one. So it's fine. It's fine. Oh, yeah. I like it, though. I'm ready. I like Christmas Eve. Christmas kind of doesn't mean anything to me.
I think like for holidays, it ain't really about like the history and the representation. No. It's just really about like, yo, our jobs are all agreed that like, yo, you can take this day off for the most professions and chill with and you can be with your family and shit. Like that's what it really is to me. Like
I luck out because of when Christmas Eve is this year.
Yeah.
I just happen to not have to work.
Sunday?
It's a Sunday, yeah. So I don't have to work that day anyway. And that works for me.
2 Sundays away.
Wow.
Scary.
That's gross.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
I hate it. All right. You got anything fun coming up?
I do.
Tell me.
We got the SNF Miss this Thursday, which is going to be an absolute blast, a great time. And, our 12 comedians of the evening. And it ain't going to feel like it. We're going to keep it punching and popping. So come out. It's free 99, no cover.
Hell yeah.
Starts at 8 o'clock. Seating at 7:30.
Oh, Pee-wee's making his SNF debut that night?
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Pee-wee.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Got the Burbies next Sunday.
Hell yeah.
At Two Brothers Roundhouse. And December 28th, I got a show at My Best Friend is Black at Lincoln Lodge, which will be a good time. And shout out to fucking April Macy, who I worked with this weekend at the Comedy Vault, and shout out to Liz and Lizzie and then X and that entire like team over there, because they're absolutely amazing. They do a great job, and they really respect comedians, our craft. They pay us properly.
Nice.
They very good club.
Love
that. Thank you, Liz and Lizzie and April Macy. Check her shit out. She's fucking hysterical.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you to everybody who's hit me up. I'll release a real something on social media once.
It's a lot. Especially if you miss a day or two because you're busy doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It piles up and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. But thank you for the well wishes and everything. We both appreciate that. So
excited for yes. Congratulations, KB.
Thank you.
I don't really have anything coming up. But we've got the See You Next Tuesday comedy open mic every Tuesday in the Speakeasy and Mojo's in downtown Plainfield. And then Shots and Giggles will be back in January, right around my birthday. So yeah, of course, that's going to be my birthday show, obviously. But yeah, that'll be a good time. See You Next Tuesday's been really good lately. The holiday season, people really...
That's always... This is my favorite time of year to go to See You Next Tuesday. I got it.
We got to play Christmas music now. We haven't been. We need a...
Do I need to pop in and...
We should, honestly, let's everybody pop in. We always seem to have a really good turnout the week before the Burbies, of a good turnout of comedians. So it doesn't even really matter if the audience is kind of sparse. Mm-hmm. So we have like a pre-Burbies kind of feel to it. That's where all I Want for Christmas sing-alongs have come from.
Yeah. I found a good lo-fi Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Tim is obsessed with, and I love the lo-fi, Tim. I do. But it makes me a little sweepy.
yeah, he does.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. He wants all the dudes to chill in the back.
Yeah, I need you guys to calm the fuck down.
Burby foreplay. Exactly. TJ understands.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait, that just made me think of something. Wait, hold up, Timmy, you got something to promote?
No, not at all. Not even remotely.
Really quickly, I gotta make fun of this shit. So, Jack Harlow has a new song.
Uh-huh.
It's a cute little bop. It's a cute little song or whatever. But in the song, he says, "I'm vanilla, baby."
Yeah.
That little song.
Yep.
And so, and he says, "I don't." Anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think he's doing a double entendre. Mm-hmm. Like I'm vanilla, like I'm white, but white. I'm vanilla as in like I'm kind of lame in the bed.
Yeah. That's how I took it.
That's how I took it.
I didn't take it as he's white. I didn't.
Like,
because that's not what vanilla means to me. Vanilla means you're lame.
You're bland.
You're a little bland. Yeah.
And okay. So thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So there is a trend on TikTok.
Yeah.
Of dudes, white dudes, being like, "I'm vanilla, baby," and I'm like,
Isn't that what you think it means?
And so that fucked me up because I was like, wait a minute. Did I just misread what he meant by vanilla? Or is he double entendre like, oh, I'm vanilla, like, oh.
I don't know much about this man.
Yeah.
Is he a clever boy in his songs? Would he like do a double entendre, or do you think? What do you think? Should we ask him? He's watching.
Jack, what did you think about that?
What did you mean?
I'm not trying to extend the show or anything. Can I just really, like, 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Give y'all the lyrics just so.
Well, I know I don't know the lyric. I've heard the song, and
it's
because
a pop. It's a little.
Yeah, because vanilla also can mean universally accepted. Did you just make that up?
No, I think that makes sense.
Okay. In the context, he starts talking about like sexual things.
Yeah.
Right.
And in that context, that makes me believe that you're not adventurous
into straight P's and V's and nothing in
missionary.
Between. Yeah. No eye contact.
No, close your eyes the whole time. Keep them closed.
Because the lyrics are, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. That's
he literally just said right there. Yeah, I'm vanilla. I'm not into any of that shit.
Yeah.
But that's also a double entendre, and you can't tie me down means I don't want to be in a relationship.
I don't want to be in a relationship. Right.
Yeah, like.
But also, none of this has anything to do with him being a white kid, right? Like, none of this has a correlation.
Yeah, but the dudes that are doing the TikToks
are implying that it is.
And that's
their dance moves show that this is what they think that he means.
But you can whip your lovin' on me, and then it says, I'm vanilla, baby, I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. I don't like no whips and chains. She 28 telling me I'm still a baby.
Yeah.
I get love from Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, this is the laziest rapping I've ever. Go ahead, Timmy. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I have no input on this.
Yeah, when he says, I'm vanilla, baby, I'll choke you, but I'm no killer, baby, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me that people are like misusing it on TikTok, but I thought that was like part of TikTok was to take like a lyric or a phrase or a scene from a movie or TV show and then kind of twist it for your own dumb meaning.
Is there a good
but
lyric?
I bet these guys don't even, kind of realize.
We're accidentally doing a bad lyric segment.
All right, wait, hold on.
Last one of the year.
Yeah.
Last one of the year. So, this motherfucker like to spell out shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this. He spells out young missionary. So he's like young MISSIONARY. So he spells out young missionary.
If I were listening to this, I would have to write that down to be like, what is he spelling? I would lose it.
You sharp like barbed wire.
With missionaries like MIS, and I'm like, oh, Mississippi. Got it.
She stole my heart, then she got archived.
What?
I keep it short with a bitch, Lord Farquaad.
I thought we were doing bad lyrics, not amazingly genius lyrics.
I love that.
That was brilliant. We just changed the segment mid.
Oh shit!
Mid-song.
Now I like it.
You like that? That's where it turns for you, right?
No, I didn't hate the song. I've only heard like
it's a bop. It's a bop. I actually like the song. It's a bop. Like, but I'm like, all right. So here's my little dirty mind. I was like, he could have really flipped this shit though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could have did the. See, because I'm like, I don't like the. What I hate about the song is that what's happening with the song is exactly when I first heard it. I was like, if TikTok get a hold of this, which I should have known, they would, because it's Jack Harlow. That's where he exists. Mm-hmm. These white frat kids, it's about to go up for them with this song. This is about to be it. This is about to be it's a cute little bop though. But hey, Jack Harlow, that's a cute little bop. That beat and that hook saved it. Cause your lyrics is garbage, bro.
It's like breaking down the movie, you know? Like
that's some shit they crump to and Step Up.
That's my favorite.
Step Up 7.
All in. Holiday. Christmas.
Featuring Jack Harlow.
Step Up. Christmas. A Michael Bublé production.
This is Michael Bublé and Jack Harlow facing off for their dance crews.
They're dancing to Michael Bublé's Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's just real slow and elegant.
Yeah.
Hey, this has been a fun
one. One more episode. Jack Harlow dig for y'all. Go watch his performance at Detroit.
It's
for, what was that, Thanksgiving? Watch his Detroit Thanksgiving performance.
Yeah.
And tell me your kid's school can't make it better.
I'm saying. Little overshadowed by the fact that Dolly Parton performed that night. Also, stop coming for my girl. She's 77 years old. She needs to hold on to something.
And she's still that bitch, so move around. She looks
so good.
Yeah.
But they're like, I saw an article that was like, the shocking reason why Dolly Parton had to hold on to the stage. And like, you know, and it was like, nothing is shocking about this.
She old.
She's old. Shut up.
And
leave my girl alone.
And she's still that bitch.
Leave Dolly alone. Don't come for her. She's my girl.
That's right. But that's been the happy corner.
We
love y'all.
We'll see you next year.
What a great 2020 and me.
2020 and me. Yep.
That this has been, no lie, it's been a great year.
Good year. Yeah.
It's gonna get even better. Change can happen at any time. Stay beautiful. Mm-hmm. Stay loving. Stay kind. Stay open. Stay present.
Don't be a bitch.
And don't be a no hoe.
Yeah.
Ass bitch.
Don't be a crusty, dusty,
musty, and fussy ass bitch.
Don't do it. Yeah, we'll see you at the Burbies. Love you guys.
Bye.
See you next year. Bye.
Bye.
It's time to laugh. Boredom is just torture.
It was.
KB and Aimee have
Just what the doctor ordered.
Every motherfucking time we be killing
a
it.
share. It's a happy corner.
Come back. It's live.